It doesn't matter how fast you drive along the M62, you cannot miss the sight or smell of this blot on the landscape. The landfill at Gilberdyke has dramatically increased over the past few months, creating an unwelcome new feature in this otherwise flat part of East Yorkshire. The site's permitted to take 70,000 tonnes of waste, but figures collected in the first 9 months of 2011 show it actually took 81,000 tonnes. Planning consent limits the height of the tip to 8 metres, but measurements taken by East Riding Council show it's more than double that. It now stands at 18 metres tall. Kevin Clifford has lived by the tip for 30 years. He says the situation has become unbearable for residents.
The smell, the mud on the roads, which is horrendous for the local villages. When the wagons leave the tip, they haven't got real proper wheel washing facilities on the site, and it just carries mud through the village.
The biggest issue that we have is that the East Riding Council seem unprepared or unwilling to take enforcement action which will bring this tip down to the height that's allowed.
We're currently working with the operator to try and reduce the levels down, and that's normally through a negotiation with the operator and the community. But we have got formal enforcement proceedings if those negotiations fail.
The Environment Agency is also taking action. They told me that they regulate the amount of waste being taken in at the site to ensure measures are in place to minimise damage to the environment. They go on to say that in 2011 the company's own records show the amount of waste taken in was over the permitted level, and a notice has been served to manage the amount of waste on site. City Plant Limited, who own the site, were unavailable to comment today, but they must speak up by the end of January, when the Environment Agency are expecting a response to their improvement notices.